Gillian, I got to tell you, I taught the most amazing lesson this last week. I'm teaching in a primary school and doing some mentoring with music teachers as part of towards my new PhD goal. But I had year three, so 8-year-olds, 8 and 9-year-olds, and I did this piece with them. It's a Japanese clapping song, and they were like, "Yeah, Omochio." These boys, like three.
You're teaching them the word.
Yeah, we're teaching them the words. I put the music on. Oh my gosh, the difference in them was amazing.
Well, the music's pretty cool, I have to say. It's turning what is traditional kind of song into a now song. Pretty cool song, yeah. Well, hello and welcome back to the podcast. I'm Gillian.
And I'm Paul, and today's episode is a little different and a lot of fun. And we've got one of the new tracks we've just added to the studio. And as I told you, I've just been doing it with 8-year-olds last week, and they were the coolest kids, and they were amazing, and they had such a good time. So stick with us. We have a complimentary download with today's podcast. Check out the show notes in the download. And while you're there, press the subscribe button so the platform knows to share this with other teachers.
And if you want to have more episodes like this straight to your door, make sure that you go to pianoteachingsuccess.com and click the join the newsletter list, and we'll make sure you don't miss an episode. So today we're going to walk you through one of the most engaging activities Paul ran at Top Music Live recently. And this was something you can use as an icebreaker, warm-up activity in a lesson. It's great for all ages. Even adults like to do this, as you will soon see in the footage we're about to show you. It's challenging, and yet it's actually simple. And it's a great for coordination and for building the ability to maintain focus while someone else is doing something different. Hello, duet playing, right? Learning from and anticipating section changes is so important as well. And this is also something children learn from doing an activity like this. And this is really great for memory work and all kinds of understanding music in general, isn't it? So it's a traditional Japanese clapping game. It's called Omochio Tsukimasho.
This is a traditional clapping game from Japan, and we have got some very modernized music for the children to do it with. And you're going to see in this video that the adults that were in the group actually had a really great time doing this.
It's a brilliant activity if you're just looking for something engaging that you can do with any age group. And given we're heading into the end of the school year in the Northern Hemisphere right now, this is maybe something perfect for summer camps, end of term group classes. If you're running group classes, they love it. Or anytime you want to just inject that little bit of energy and connection into a lesson, especially if you feel like your students' focus is wandering a little bit and you want to inject that kind of action in to get them back on track. So before we roll the video, I want to point out a few things to watch for because there is so much pedagogy packed into this one short activity. The first skill is beat. Keeping a steady beat is absolutely paramount to making this game work. Let's face it, it's paramount to playing music. I want you to watch closely how Paul establishes it. He doesn't say, copy me. He doesn't put words on a screen. He doesn't even start with the music. He just gets the teachers feeling the beat. And then he teaches the words a little bit at a time with a beat already underneath it. And watch what he does with his body. He moves where he places the beat. He might tap his knees, then his shoulders, then his head. And that keeps everybody's attention. And it's perfect for children because their eyes follow his hands and their bodies follow along without them even realizing they're learning. So forget the words, just do and show. Once everyone has the beat and the words together with the track, Paul then layers in the second part, the rhythms and the extra bits that coordinate with the beat. And this is where the fun really begins. Everyone is absolutely engaged. Everyone's laughing. And here's the bit I love the most. It doesn't matter if anyone makes a mistake. Just think about that for a moment. In a piano lesson, we're so often concerned about getting things right, the right notes, the right fingers, the right rhythm. And that can really cause a lot of tension and stress. And in this activity, it just doesn't matter. If someone slips up, they laugh, they catch the beat again, and they keep going. And that's such a freeing thing for a student to experience. And it's such a powerful way to build foundational musical skills because they're having fun while they're doing it.
And the best part, the part I really want you to notice, is that they are learning to keep time and work collaboratively. And we know how important that is for, as Gillian said, duet playing. And that is the unique magic of learning with a backing track. You cannot rush the track. You can't drag the track. You have to listen, you have to feel, and you have to lock it in with the people around you. That's a foundational musicianship skill that pays off in every single thing your students do at the piano afterwards. If you haven't already listened to episode 5 of the podcast where we talk about using music to learn music, I'd really encourage you to go back and check that out. Podcast 5 pairs beautifully with what we're about to do today. So have fun with this one. My suggestion is to try to move along with the track yourself as you watch it. Get up out of a chair, give it a go, and feel what your students are going to feel when you bring this into your studio. Let's roll the video.
Omochio. Omochio Omochio Tsukimasho. Omochio Tsukimasho. Pentango. Omochio Tsukimasho. And again. Pentango. Pentango. Omochi Tsukimasho. Omochio Tsukimasho. Pentango. Konate. And with me, konate. Omochio Tsukimasho. Pentango. Konate. Ton.
So that was Paul teaching for the first time a group of adults. Yes, they're piano teachers, so they're musical. Paul, how did that change? I mean, did you notice? Actually, what I want to say is that he didn't say, "No, I'm going to do this, and then you're going to do that," and no, there were no words. Paul just led it, which is what I was alluding to earlier. Paul just led it, and they followed. Paul, how different was it? The process to teaching the 8-year-olds?
No different. Exactly the same. Just keeping them moving. Because by moving, each time they have to watch you and they're so engaged and they can't not watch you because they won't be in time or they won't be doing the right thing.
Yes. And I think there's a lot, this is one of the things we teach our group piano teachers about. We don't have to tell them what we're going to do and then we do it. We just do it and they participate. Otherwise, you could take an hour to try and teach what you just taught in a few minutes, right? And they'd be bored and falling apart and losing interest and
I always think of it as it's almost like watching a flower blossom, and you don't know what the end's going to look like, but it's so exciting to explore what it's going to look like.
Okay, well, let's go on to the next part of this process because I just wanted to make sure everyone realized that That was the beginning. There was no, we rehearsed them and got them to that point. No. That was the very beginning.
Mm.
Yes. Okay, let's watch the next bit.
Keep one hand soft. Here we go.
Omochio Tsukimasho, Omochio Tsukimasho, Pentanko, Pentanko, Pentang, Pentang, Pentanko. Konate, 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 Konate. Ton, 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 ton.
You get another go of it, just to remember it. All right. Are you ready?
Omochio Tsukimasho, Omochio Tsukimasho, Pentanko, Pentanko, Pentang, Pentang, Pentanko. Konate, 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 Konate. Ton, 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 ton.
All right. Now you know the basic bit. This is the next bit, so I want you to go. All right, so we're going to go. Omochio Tsukimasho, Omochio Tsukimasho. Keep going. Pentanko, Pentanko, Pentang, Pentang, Pentanko. Konate, 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 Konate. Ton, 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 ton. She did it. Guess what? It's your turn. Get in pairs. Quick, quick, quick. Find someone. Choose. One person's going to be. Now listen. If you are the person doing the beat like this, just make sure this hand doesn't move. So keep that hand still. That'll make it easier for you. If you're the other person, all right. Are you ready? Rhythm person, off you go. If you're the other person, you go. Omochio Tsukimasho, Omochio. Pentanko, Pentanko, Pentang, Pentang, Pentanko. All right, let's try that again. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. Omochio Tsukimasho, Omochio Tsukimasho. Pentanko, Pentanko, Pentang, Pentang, Pentanko. Now, the next one is really simple. It's just konate, 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 konate. Let's try it. Are you ready? Go. Konate, 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 konate. Ton. And then the last one, this one's a tricky one. Ton, 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 ton. That's it. Now we're going to try it with the music. Are you ready? Get the beat. Are you ready? Here we go.
Omochio Tsukimasho, Omochio Tsukimasho, Pentanko, Pentanko, Pentang, Pentang, Pentanko. Konate, 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 konate. Ton, 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 ton.
Swap! Swap! Off you go, Ken.
Omochio Tsukimasho, Omochio Tsukimasho, Pentanko, Pentanko,
find somebody else. Last time. Here we go. Are you ready? Do you want to do it with me? Oh, sorry. Here we go.
Omochio Tsukimasho, Omochio Tsukimasho, Pentenko, Pentenko, Penteng, Penteng, Pentenko. Gonna take, gonna take, gonna take, gonna take, gonna take. Ton, 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 ton.
And swap. Swap. Are you last time? And
Omochio Tsukimasho, Omochio Tsukimasho, Pentenko, Pentenko, Penteng, Penteng, Pentenko. Gonna take, gonna take, gonna take, gonna take, gonna take. Ton, 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 ton.
it was very pentatonic before. It's lovely, but not so much. Not as cool. So this is a different version of it. It's a Japanese. Do you know what it is? It's how to make rice cakes. There we go. It's a Japanese clapping song.
Well, how much fun was that? I hope you had to try to have a go along with Paul as he directed you. And I hope you can already picture the faces of your own students when you bring this into your studio. If you'd like to take this activity and use it with your students, we have a movement guide available to download. The link is in the show notes. Just scroll down and you'll find it there. And if you'd like to try the actual backing track that Paul used, it's one that we created specifically for this piece, and it's available in the studio, our program for private piano teachers. We'd love to invite you to come and try a month of the studio so you can see for yourself just how many resources are in there to make your teaching life easier. And there are so many ready-to-go activities and ideas and tools designed to help your students learn faster and to make your teaching feel lighter, more creative, and more fun, and develop musical skills, because when they develop those musical skills, that's what makes them learn quicker. The link to try the studio is in our show notes alongside with the movement guide. Before you go, please remember to subscribe to the podcast. It really does help the platform you're on get this kind of content in front of other piano teachers who are looking for fresh, practical ideas. And if you haven't already, join our newsletter list. All of the episodes and freebies will come straight into your inbox. And you can do that by going to pianoteachingsuccess.com and join the newsletter list on the front page there. Well, thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful time trying this activity with your students, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.